Hit subscribe if you want more. From H.G. Wells's Time Machine to the iconic DeLorean in Back to the Future, the idea of time travel has always captivated our imaginations. But what if time travel came with a catch, a mind-boggling paradox? The grandfather paradox forces us to confront the perplexing nature of time travel. The grandfather paradox is a thought experiment that highlights the potential contradictions inherent in time travel. Imagine, if you will, a young man who despises his grandfather. Fueled by rage, he travels back in time with the intent of killing his grandfather before he ever met his grandmother. This is where the paradox arises. If the young man succeeds in killing his grandfather, he would effectively prevent his own birth. If he were never born, how could he have traveled back in time to kill his grandfather in the first place? This creates a logical loop, a self-contradictory situation that seems impossible to resolve. The grandfather paradox isn't just about time travel, it's about the very essence of cause and effect. The grandfather paradox has puzzled scientists and philosophers for decades. Some argue that it's a clear indication that time travel, at least to the past, is impossible. They believe that the laws of physics, as we understand them, wouldn't allow for such a paradox to occur. Others, however, propose that the paradox might resolve itself in ways we can't yet comprehend. One school of thought suggests that if time travel were possible, it might come with inherent restrictions. Perhaps travelers could observe the past but not interact with it, like ghosts drifting through time. Or maybe any attempt to alter the past would be met with an invisible force, preventing any action that could result in a paradox. The realm of quantum mechanics, a world where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, offers a particularly intriguing perspective on the grandfather paradox. Some physicists believe that quantum mechanics could allow for the existence of parallel universes, each representing a different outcome of every quantum event. In this interpretation, if a time traveler were to go back and kill their grandfather, they might simply be creating a new timeline, a parallel universe where they exist, but their grandfather never did. This wouldn't erase their own existence in the original timeline, as the paradox only applies within the specific universe where the grandfather was killed. Beyond the mind-boggling nature of time travel, paradoxes lie even more profound questions about free will and the nature of reality. If we could change the past, even in seemingly insignificant ways, what impact would that have on the present? Would even the smallest alteration ripple through time, creating a vastly different future than the one we know? The idea of altering time raises ethical dilemmas as well. Who would have the authority to manipulate the past? What safeguards would be in place to prevent catastrophic changes to the timeline? These are not just philosophical musings, they are questions that could have very real consequences if time travel were ever to become a reality. While the concept of time travel has long been relegated to the realm of science fiction, some physicists believe that it might not be entirely impossible. Einstein's theory of general relativity, which describes gravity as the curvature of space-time, suggests that time travel might be achievable through the manipulation of extremely powerful gravitational fields. One hypothetical method involves the creation of wormholes, theoretical tunnels that connect two different points in space-time. By traversing a wormhole, one could potentially travel vast distances instantaneously, or even journey through time. However, the creation and stabilization of wormholes would require unimaginable amounts of energy and technological advancements far beyond our current capabilities. Despite the complexities and potential dangers, the allure of time travel remains strong. The chance to witness pivotal moments in history, to right past wrongs, or to simply experience life in a different era is a tantalizing prospect. However, as with any powerful technology, the potential for misuse is a sobering reality. The implications of time travel extend far beyond the realm of scientific curiosity. It forces us to confront fundamental questions about our place in the universe, the nature of free will, and the very fabric of reality itself. The journey through time, it seems, is not just about reaching a destination, but about the profound questions we encounter along the way. From classic films like The Time Machine and Planet of the Apes to modern blockbusters like Interstellar and Avengers Endgame, time travel has been a recurring theme in popular culture. These stories often explore the paradoxes and ethical dilemmas associated with time travel, sparking our imaginations and challenging our understanding of reality. Whether it's the comedic misadventures of Bill and Ted or the high-stakes drama of Doctor Who, time travel narratives continue to captivate audiences worldwide. These stories reflect our enduring fascination with the past, the future, and the possibility of altering the course of events. The grandfather paradox, while a fascinating thought experiment, ultimately highlights the limits of our current understanding of time. Whether time travel is possible, whether we can change the past or merely observe it, remains one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. But the very act of contemplating these questions pushes the boundaries of our imagination and inspires us to explore the unknown. As we continue to unravel the secrets of the universe, perhaps one day, we will have a definitive answer to the question of time travel. Until then, the mysteries of time will continue to intrigue, inspire, and challenge us to expand our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. Hit subscribe if you want more.